Good evening. Thank you for staying tuned to your favorite channel, and this is the big conversation on the state of electricity in the country.
Na bila shaka tukiwa tunaendelea na mjadala mkuu kuhusiana na hali ya kawi, haswa masuala ya nguvu za umeme, na ni mjadala ambao unaendelea katika studio hii ambayo tunayoiita studio ya Kenya Power. Kisha kuna studio nyingine ya serikali ambapo utapata wale wakuu katika idara mbalimbali, wizara ya kawi pamoja na EPRA na bunge la taifa. Pia kuna studio yetu ya wataalam ambayo inaongozwa na Yvonne Okwara pamoja na Lincoln Njogo, na katika studio yetu ya mwisho ya consumer ama wale wateja wanaotumia stima.
And that is the consumers studio. We'll be getting back to all the studios, but first we want to take a look at the news this evening. And the U.S. has pledged to deepen ties with Kenya and enhance cooperation in health, economic and climate security. U.S. President Joe Biden spoke when he officially received President William Ruto and First Lady Rachel Ruto at the White House in Washington, D.C. President William Ruto was accorded full military honors, complete with a 21-gun salute during the state arrival ceremony. Biden is expected to announce new U.S.-backed investments in green energy, health, manufacturing, and a plan to reduce Kenya's debt burden.
Challenges of insecurity, challenges around debt distress. And today we have an occasion to build synergies, to build partnerships that will not only solve our current problems, but also to build a future that is much more promising, much more prosperous, a fairer, a freer, a healthier, and a much more prosperous future. I am confident Mr. President, that a partnership between the United States of America and Kenya will give us the solutions that the world so seriously needs. And we will be discussing a range of issues from peace and security in our region, recognizing the heavy lifting Kenya is doing in supporting peace and security efforts in the Horn of Africa.
90% of Kenya's electricity comes from clean energy. 90%. That's worth an applause. Over 1 million homes are powered by wind energy alone. That's worth applause too. An historic Africa Green Industrialization Initiative, which you launched last year, is